Hello, everybody. My name is David Mullins, and this is my Storytelling Mastery Journal. The goals for month one, the class is Mastery. So my goal is to realign myself with the creative in me, to begin writing the short story that I'll use for my feature-length script, and to sharpen my script writing techniques. Underneath, I have tactics for all the ways that I'm going to accomplish these goals each month. In month two, I'll be going into filmmaking concepts and practices. Here, my goals are to learn the functions of my Sony CX4600 camera, make a very short stop motion film, and to learn cinematography techniques from American Cinematographer subscription that I get from Full Sail and Flipster. And that's going to be a running theme that I'm going to be continuing to do most months. So you'll see that come up again. In month three, I'll focus on script production and analysis. The goals here is to keep learning script writing techniques. I'll use the audio book from the Full Sail library, Save the Cat. Use techniques from Save the Cat to write a script and to further my writing credentials by submitting some more of my writing work online to online publications. In the next month, I'll be going into directing talent. My goals here is to learn about directing talent, and I plan to do this by listening to Directing Actors book from the Full Sail library. I want to learn how to stream and earn revenue for a YouTube channel, so just further into the storytelling realm, and then become well-versed in what does and doesn't work in film. And I plan to do this by starting up a YouTube channel and just reviewing short films. In the next month, story development for film. I plan to learn about directing talent. To do this by continue listening to Directing Actors book from the Full Sail library. Practice story reversal to keep up on my writing skills. So I'm going to take one of my comedy stories and convert it over to a horror story. And then I wanted to start with my networking by connecting with fellow writers. And I plan to do this by attending the Full Sail Creative Writing Club meeting. The next month will be experimental filming. Here I want to keep learning my script writing techniques. I plan to finish reading or listening to Save the Cat, get experience from classmates that are further along in the program. So I plan to do this by volunteering to work on their films and to continue developing my own cinematography. The next month will be visual storytelling techniques and technology. For this month, my goal is to learn more about directing talent. Here I'll finish listening to Directing Actors from the Full Sail library. I want to learn how to do voiceovers and add sound effects. So they have folio sessions at Full Sail, so Foley sessions at Full Sail, so I plan to attend those. And then continue building my network. The next class will be Film Production Thesis 1, pre-production. My goals here is to network with other filmmakers by attending the Christian Filmmakers Club meeting this month, working on my writing credentials, and continue learning cinematography techniques. The next month will be Film Production Thesis 2, production. My goal this month is to actually shoot the script, find feedback for my work. I plan to do this by locating a mentor to review my work and help me develop weak areas of my storytelling. And then lastly, continue learning cinematography techniques. The next month, Film Production Thesis 3, post-production. My goals here is to network with other podcasters. I plan to do this by attending a Full Sail Podcasters Club meeting. Learn better editing techniques. I'll utilize YouTube for this. And then continue learning cinematography techniques, which is going to continue all through this. Next month will be Film Production Thesis 4, Film Assembly. Here I want to network with other writers. To do this, I'll attend this month's Creative Writing Club meeting. I plan to practice story reversal. This way, I'll turn a horror story into a comedy, and then continue learning cinematography techniques utilizing American cinematography at the Full Sail Library. For the final month, it'll be Business of Film. My goals this month will be to find an internship locally here. Utilizing my developed network, I'll attempt to find an internship for either film or writing and editing. Another goal is to find some recognition. Throughout the year, I would have been working on my feature-length script. So I plan to submit that into writing contest to see if that can get, see if that can win. And then lastly, continue learning my cinematography techniques as always. Industry leaders in the film, I found Zoe Nagelhout, Rachel Raffel, Kenny Pittenger, Jeff Adams, Kalia Booker, and Mary Lozanos. For professional clubs and organizations, I found 3 that were here local. The first one being Orlando Video and Post-Production Meetup, a YouTubers Meetup, and the Florida's Writers Association. For my professional learning network, I want to follow Marvel Studios, the Writers Guild, and the Orlando Film Festival. For clubs at Full Sail and organizations on Full Sail campus, I plan to join the Creative Writing Club, Christian Filmmakers Club, and the Podcast Network. When looking for a mentor, things that are important to me is to find somebody with inside knowledge that I can't find on my own, somebody that can give me something that I wouldn't be able to attain just by doing searches. In order to have that information, it would be somebody that is already established in the field, somebody that is willing to critique my work harshly, and then lastly, somebody that is willing to help me get my script ready for submission. The 12-month timeline here at Full Sail will be month 1, mastery, month 2, filmmaking concepts and practices, month 3, script production and analysis, month 4, directing talent, month 5, story development for film, month 6, experimental filmmaking, month 7, visual storytelling techniques and technology, month 8, film production thesis 1, pre-production, month 9, production, month 10, post-production, month 11, film assembly, and month 12, the business of film. Here's the list of references that I have for this presentation. Thank you very much.